A beach trip will be on everyone's bucket list this summer for a holiday with the family. However, some beaches around the world are too dangerous to visit. Would you like to know which beaches are considered to be the most dangerous? Keep watching this video to find out more about these beaches. You are watching Amazingly Pink, and in today's video, we'll be taking a look at some of the most dangerous beaches in the world. But before we hop into the details, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and share this video with your friends. Cape Tribulation, Australia. Located along the coast of Queensland, it touts alluring sandy stretches and palm-fringed aquamarine waters. First of all, if you're going to swim, it is recommended that you wear a stinger suit, as the waters here are teeming with stinging jellyfish. If you do decide to don your best stinger suit, you might also be interested to know that saltwater crocodiles abound, and they don't make a suit to keep you away from those. On top of that, the Cape is home to cassowaries, flightless birds the size of emus or ostriches, who have talons sharp enough to rip you from head to toe. And finally, beware of the infamous stinging trees, featuring jagged leaves that can pick up where the cassowaries left off. Fraser Island, Australia. The beaches of Fraser Island pose risk whether you're underwater or on land. In recent years, the island has become inundated with irukandji, one of the most venomous types of jellyfish in the world. People stung by these tiny sea creatures may experience symptoms including abdominal pain, vomiting, sweating, anxiety, hypertension, pulmonary edema, and in extreme cases, fatal cardiac arrest. Over the past few years, several irukandji attacks have been reported on the island. The island is also home to 25 to 30 packs of dingoes, a type of dog native to Australia that's been known to attack humans. Skeleton Coast, Namibia. This frighteningly named coastline is appropriately named. Not only does the lethal Benguela Current regularly cause shipwrecks, but the surrounding waters are home to 11 species of shark. And predators including lions and hyenas can be found patrolling the beach. It's little wonder that Portuguese navigators used to have another name for this coast as well, the Gates of Hell. Hanakapai Beach, Hawaii. Hanakapai Beach boasts golden sands, black cliffs, and endless blue sea. But beware of succumbing to the temptation of this Kauai paradise. The alluring waters of this beach are home to incredibly strong riptides, which have pulled many uninformed swimmers to their deaths. The cause of the danger? A lack of coral reef protecting the area. Because of the perilous nature of this beach, there's no main access road, requiring thrill seekers to navigate formidable boulders and switchbacks over streams and waterfalls. New Smyrna Beach, Florida. Surfers who flock to the Atlantic coast of Florida for the epic swells do so at their own risk. This beach is one of the world's most dangerous due to its shark-infested waters. Florida has an average of 29 shark bites per year, and in 2017, 9 of those attacks occurred along this section of coast. Shark attacks have been less frequent as of late, but New Smyrna Beach still remains one of the scariest beaches in the world. Boa Viagem Beach, Brazil. Brazil has more than 4,500 miles of coastline and some of the world's most inviting and photographed beaches. But if you're visiting Recife, a former favorite among surfers, there's one beach that is best left alone. Boa Viagem Beach has one of the highest shark attack rates in the world, 56 in the last 2 decades, with a death rate of about 37%. Sharks use the trench off the coast as a migratory route and do their hunting in the surrounding shallows. A development boom has worsened the situation, disrupting marine life and leaving sharks searching for new sources of food. Bikini Atoll, U.S. Marshall Islands. This stunning South Pacific island in Micronesia has a seedy past. While it's free from sharks, swells, and crime, the U.S. Army used it for nuclear testing. But recently, its beaches have been opened up for tourists, but because of radiation contamination, locally grown coconuts and other fruits are considered unsafe to eat. Fortunately, there are more than 600 islands in Micronesia, so if the destination is on your travel bucket list, you can opt for an island that's more like a Tahitian paradise and less like Chernobyl. Udakleiv Beach, Norway. Norway's Lofoten Islands are striking, without a doubt. They're also some of the best spots from which to catch the northern lights. But while the beaches and shores might look inviting, it's best to remain on dry, chilly land. The islands, which lie north of the Arctic Circle, are surrounded by waters that are between 46 and 57 degrees Fahrenheit in the summer. To put that in perspective, according to the National Center for Cold Water Safety, water below 60 degrees Fahrenheit is, quote, extremely dangerous, immediately life-threatening. Reunion Island. Off the coast of Madagascar, this tropical escape used to be a haven for surfers, but since 2011, when there were 6 reported shark attacks, it has slowly turned into a ghost town. Over the years, the problem has only worsened. Just last winter, a surfer was killed by a shark. The fear of shark attacks has taken a toll on local tourism, helping to preserve the natural beauty of the island, but sadly, stifling the economy. Manaus Beaches, Brazil. The dangers of the beaches in Manaus don't lurk in the water. Rather, these beaches are notorious for high crime rates. If you're going to explore the beaches in Manaus, it is best to leave everything unnecessary at home. Carry only the minimum cash needed, plus an amount to hand over to thieves should you come in contact with them. And it is best to leave the beach far before it gets dark. Costa del Sol, Spain. The Costa del Sol region in southern Spain, within Andalusia, is a truly stunning stretch of European coast, but a rising occurrence of jellyfish attacks, there's more than 1 ton worth of jellyfish here, mean its beaches are best enjoyed from a distance. Staithes Beach, UK. While many of the world's most dangerous beaches are also among the most beautiful, we feel confident you'll have no problem giving up Staithes Beach. Frequently on the EU's swimming prohibited list, this beach is known for its garbage. Farm sewage drains into the harbor, raising the water pollution levels to an unsafe degree. Swimming in said waters can cause diarrhea, E. coli, meningitis, typhoid, and hepatitis A. Chowpatty Beach, India. There are so many things to see and to do in Mumbai. This beach is not one of them. Chowpatty, which oddly enough is popular among tourists, is dangerously polluted with an ungodly combination of untreated sewage, garbage, and sunken coal seeped into its water and sand. This is one of the most toxic beaches not just in India, but in the entire world. Dumas Beach, India. Dumas Beach in the state of Gujarat along the Arabian Sea is considered to be one of the most haunted beaches in the world. Originally a cremation ground, it is reportedly home to spirits that continue to roam its shores. But it's not just ghoulish rumors that add to the mystery of this beach. It also has a reputation for people disappearing, and is home to a group of deadly king cobras, making it one of the world's deadliest beaches as well. Shitovaya Bulka Beach, Russia. This beach is rumored to be among the best surf spots in the world, but few actually attempt to ride its legendary barrels to shore. The surrounding area is peppered with military facilities, though that's not what makes these waters dangerous. The danger lies under the waves, where old nuclear submarines lay on the bottom, slowly leaking radiation. Mindanao Island, the Philippines. The islands of the Philippines are home to some of the most beautiful beaches in the world, and stunning islands like Palawan continue to rise in popularity. But one island in particular, however beautiful, ought to be avoided. In recent years, Mindanao has been the site of a war between Muslim militants and government troops, and tourists have been known to be kidnapped. Kilauea Beaches, Hawaii. Beaches near the Kilauea volcano on the Big Island are quintessentially stunning, their stark black sand meeting crystal clear sea. But Kilauea has spent the better part of 35 years erupting nearly continuously, spewing lava into the ocean and raising the water temperature up past 100 degrees. This is the same volcano that explosively erupted in May 2018, destroying homes and prompting the closure of part of Hawaii Volcanoes National Park. Cable Beach, Australia. Western Australia is home to some seriously serious creatures, and Cable Beach in Broome has a particularly large concentration of scary animals. On land, there are poisonous snakes and spiders, and in the water, deadly box jellyfish and white pointer sharks roam. There are also saltwater crocodiles that lurk beneath the waves. There have been many fatal encounters between swimmers and box jellyfish, especially between November to March, though it's best to stay out of the water without a stinger suit year-round. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more interesting videos in the future. Also, hit the bell icon to stay up to date and be the first one to watch our latest videos.